FC Hollywood. Hello everyone, welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. You know what I just read? Thomas Tuchel, wants to reunite with Mason Mount as part of his project at Bayern. He sees him as a perfect replacement for Muller in the... Sorry. Shut up, man. What the hell, man? No. What in the world am I reading, bro? What's going on here? What just happened? We just fell out with another top coach, dude. Hansi Flick and now Nagelsmann. We gave him a 5-year deal on a huge package, like 25 million, one to get him from Leipzig, and then 50 million over the 5 years to pay him. We really invested in this manager. We fired our goalkeeping coach because Nagelsmann wanted someone else. And now this? Don't tell me we fired him for results. No. Because Nagelsmann is in the Champions League. Only team he conceded against was Victoria Pilsen. After playing Barcelona, Inter, now PSG. He's in the Champions League, right? He's in the Bundesliga. Yeah, sure, we're second. 1 point behind Dortmund. But if this board can't, comprehend the fact that, we're playing Dortmund on April 1st. The season's not over, you doofuses, if that's what you really fired him for. We could beat Dortmund and be 2 points above them. We're in the DFB Pokal, right? A trophy we usually get knocked out in. We play Freiburg, and if we beat Freiburg, we're in the semifinals. Dog. This makes no sense. The only justification for Nagelsmann to have been sacked this way, to have been fired abruptly out of nowhere, is if this guy walked into the frickin' office wearing a swastika, Ku Klux Klan outfit, and was just saying more N-words than a rap video from Snoop Dogg. That's the only justification. He had to have done something so bizarre the board had no choice but to sack him. He had to have been caught sucking pee-pee in his desk and kids were around. That's the only thing. Cause this feels like some bizarre, what the hell's going on here? We're turning into Chelsea. Flick was here for 2 years. We didn't back him. Gave him bonus SAR. Come on. We gave him bonus SAR. We could have just bought Viagra and had a boner. Well, we brought a bonus SAR here who's just spending more time on the injury table than practicing and playing games. And when he does, God forbid, I'll get cancer, terminal cancer. I'd rather get cancer than watch that man play because he's so shit, bro. Okay, well, we signed him bonus SAR and he left. Really, he says he was tired of just, coaching at a high level and the pressure in the media. No, Flick left because he was getting bums, right? Your life is a lot more peaceful when, you got ballers to call upon off the bench. But when the board's expecting you to win the Champions League, when you no longer have some of your key players like Thiago and all these guys, then, yeah, of course you're depressed. So we fell out with Flick, and now Nagelsmann? But this is different because Nagelsmann is young, and then it makes no sense because, bro, if Tuchel don't win the Champions League, I'm pissed. If he doesn't come here and win every single game with a clean sheet, I'm gonna have some problemas, man. Cause if he brings Mason, oh my God, I will strangle somebody. If I see Mason Mount in freaking Royal Bayern colors, man, we are royalty. This is not a club for Mason Mount. We don't need bums over here, man. We're not a homeless shelter. Oh my gosh, man. Why, man? See if there's any updates last minute on this story. No one agrees. I'm seeing people that hate Bayern going, ooh, what's going on there? Nagelsmann, come on, that doesn't make sense. This is just crazy. There's fans saying thank you, Nagelsmann. Another victim of FC Hollywood. And someone, 49 minutes ago, that's when Nagelsmann wasn't sacked. Now we know Nagelsmann is sacked, and we know Thomas Tuchel is gonna replace him. Don't care about that. Yeah, Plattenberg confirmed it. Fabrizio Romano confirmed it. Tuchel's getting signed 2.5 years. See, that don't make sense to me. I'm telling you, if Tuchel doesn't win the Champions League, then nah. Sorry, wrong screen. Nah. If Tuchel, one, doesn't win the Champions League, and two, if we don't play perfect football, out. Get sacked. Because that's the standard now. Nagelsmann, the only criticism I give Nagelsmann, tactical experimentations, maybe too much. We need one consistent system. You can't be changing to a back three here, back four here. You just got to play one way and give the fans beautiful football. Sometimes we didn't play well. We'd win ugly, and yeah, great. So maybe the board was thinking, we're not playing well. We need someone to come play good. But you hired the master of terrorism. If you thought Nagelsmann was freaking ISIS, you just hired Al Qaeda, you dumb bastards. You got a freaking mid-off right now. You got Bin Laden and the leader of Boko Haram, bruh. This was supposed to be a peaceful month. We're supposed to have, Easter's coming up. This is supposed to be peaceful. Oh, of course, the games are chaotic, but I'm seeing something I shouldn't be seeing. My eyes are seeing Thomas Tuchel come to my club. Tuchel band. There's a reason we call him the Tuchel band. The Taliban Tuchel. Bro, because they cousins. Oh my God. You just sacked this Bayern fan. This feels like, bro. I don't know why this club does this to me. We can't have normality? Bro, I used to say they'll sack Nagelsmann if he doesn't win the Champions League. I didn't think they'd sack him for just existing at this point. Dog, I was saying they'll sack him if he doesn't win the Champions League because they invested so much. But this don't make sense. We're just sacking him because this is not an example of being ruthless. This is an example of being stupid. You think Unai Hoeneß would have done this or Karl-Heinz Rummenigge? No. They would not have done this. Either Oliver Kahn thinks he's smart, Brazo thinks he's too smart, like his son, Nick Salahamicic. I don't want to go with his son. But his son was like tweeting eyeballs like, ooh, look what my dad just did. Yeah, your father keeps falling out with coaches. That's not like an accomplishment. You shouldn't be proud of him as a son. You should ask him, Dad, why are you so incapable of just being normal? Brazo, man, you tricked me. I thought you were him. But nah, you are booty. You are booty, man. With plastic surgery. Booty. I'm not happy. This is a terrible showing of what Bayern stand for. We aren't supposed to be like Chelsea. Yeah, we're not supposed to be Chelsea. Bayern and the players knew nothing of the decision. Bro, so this has nothing to do with some other thing he could have done. This is just the board deciding, oh, let's sack him. The players didn't know anything. Bro, the anger in me is outrageous. If he doesn't come here, Tuchel, and win the Champions League, we will have big problems. If Thomas Tuchel doesn't win the Champions League, we will have problems. So, hey, some humor, some humor in this. Cancelo checked his phone after the game. Local man is confused. You gotta laugh or you'll cry. I feel really bad for Nagelsmann. I feel bad for him. It's not like Nagelsmann was perfect, but I felt he was starting to build something. And that's the sad part about all of this. But Thomas Tuchel, the Tuchel era starts now and will end if he doesn't win the Champions League. Bro, if you gonna come here and get us to a semifinal or a quarterfinal and lose there, everyone's gonna be like, well, we would have won with Nagelsmann. If you don't win it, then you're the only way Tuchel wins me over is if he wins it all. Like if he does what Nagelsmann I felt was going to do. So you got good luck, G. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia send Mia and peace. Even to Julian Nagelsmann, a lifelong Bayern fan. Bro, he didn't even know he was getting fired. My man just woke up and the board decided to choose violence against him. Nah, this is some manslaughter here. Come on.